Here we are, guys, in the 22 Raptor. This is one heck of a fun truck. Guys, thanks for watching the channel. I am reviewing today my personal 2022 Raptor. Honestly, I mean, you can't help but love these things. That's why there's so many reviews out there. They're just, you know, the truck that everybody secretly wants. I've seen a lot of great videos on it. You guys that are enthusiasts have all watched. So I'm not going to get into real crazy nitty gritty stuff. I'm just going to get into my personal drive. You know, I'm 40 minutes in, 40 minutes out, as far as driving to Knoxville where I work, and I'm on back roads and mixed driving. And I'll tell you, the steering rack, the way this thing handles, you can feel the lightness of it. You know, in comparison with the Ram TRX, which I drove and am entertaining as well. The sound is, I love it. Everybody says it very GTR-like. You can hear it in the background. I'm going to roll the windows up so you can hear me a little clearer. So you guys know I had the Lightning if you've been watching my channel. I've had the Ram 2500. I actually had a Ram 1500, which I didn't review because I didn't have this channel up when I had it. It was a 2019 5.7 Hemi Laramie. And it was a very comfortable truck with that coil suspension in the rear, and that truck made a very big impression on me when they redesigned it. It was an amazing truck coming out of about 6-7 F-150s. I had just had the GMC AT4, which I had to try with the 6.2 in it. So you could say I'm pretty well-rounded with all the mainstream trucks for sure. I work in the automotive business, as you guys know by my channel here. So working for Porsche, I get to drive a lot of different vehicles, and there's so many pros and cons to all different kinds of vehicles, right? I tell customers it's like a pair of shoes, right? There's a vehicle that's going to fit you, and all of these kind of fit me in all different manners, right? So, you know, on my days off, I'm doing farming stuff. I'm going to Home Depot and getting wood. I'm doing the usual homeowner stuff, right? So I don't really need a 2500, which is why I didn't keep the Cummins Ram I had. I just had to try a big truck, and honestly, it was a great truck. It just drove like a big truck. It was big and heavy and, you know, not really made for handling. And I mean, the half tons are much better for that, right? More comfortable and more daily drive, and, you know, a bit better fuel economy depending on which truck you're looking at. So at the end of the day, the Raptor right now, it's close with the Lightning as far as ride quality goes. The Gen 3, as you guys probably know for reading all the reviews and watching all the reviews, is a coil setup in the rear, which was a huge improvement. It reminds me of when I had the Ram. You get inherent bed bounce with leaf springs and just a bumpier ride when you're unloaded. And any pickup truck, I mean, that's got leafs. Even if you look at the new Tundra, it's got coils on it too. So a lot of mainstream mainstream brands are switching to coils for good reason, right? You do get a little more payload out of the leaf springs, of course, right? But these progressive springs, I've had some weight and towed some weight. I'll snap a picture and send it over on this video of me towing way more than it should be towing. You know, average speed on the highway is probably like everybody else around the 80 mark. And I mean, this truck it's great. It does a really good job. So if you're looking for fuel economy, the 35-inch package is probably your best. I know guys that have the 37-inch package, and they're taking about 1 mile to 2 mile per gallon penalty for the 37s. And it's a little bit slower 0 to 60, obviously, because of the weight. So you got rotational weight there, which is huge. So these are just things to think about when you're looking at trucks. And if you're analyzing as bad as I do, which I'm ridiculous, the next video I'm sure will be a TRX video. So keep your eyes open. I have been hunting them now that the prices are coming down just a little bit and getting out of the crazy stratosphere. I may be swapping out, knowing that I could always go back to the Raptor or one of the other trucks if I wanted to, but I gotta try a TRX. I mean, at the end of the day, I would love a Raptor R. I just don't want to spend 150 grand on it. Like, that's not my capability here. I can't justify it when, you know, I can get a TRX for right around the maybe 5 or 10 grand more than a Raptor right now. So So guys, I don't want to make this video long. It was just more of a, I have had this truck. It's been great. I've got 4,700 miles on it. So I've given it my 5,000 mile usual shot. I like to trade them quick because you don't lose much right now, especially in this market. And you can watch some of my market videos. The trucks that are certainly in demand, the ones that people want, are the ones that are holding resale. So new Super Duties, the new GMC 2500s, those are obviously all new, redesigned, and you know, there's either a premium to pay or you're lucky to get one at MSRP. But the Raptors and the TRXs and those things seem to hold pretty well. So that's why I switch trucks so often. I have the ability to do it without taking a humongous hit. And it kind of the same thing in Porsche world. A lot of guys will switch their 911, get into the next one, order one, drive one, and they don't take a huge depreciation hit. So it is nice if you're looking around at these trucks. I will tell you, the Raptor is such a good all-arounder. The 6 is great. Put it in quiet or put it in loud mode. You heard it in loud mode here earlier in the video. It does sound very good. It's definitely more GTR-like. So if you don't like a 6-cylinder GTR sound, then you're gonna have to go with a Raptor R or TRX or something else. So at the end of the day, I get it. I've seen both sides of it, heard both sides of it. I understand V8s are always going to sound better. That's just the nature of them. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's just a quick one. Stay tuned. I'll keep in touch on some of the latest Porsche stuff and the next truck I get. Have any questions, let me know.